Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a piece of lifestyle Kraken gaming chair. First up, I'm just going to say this is not going to be like a full review kind of thing because I will need to test out the chair for about 3 to 6 months to actually see how it feels over a long course of sitting in the chair. But I will give you my first impressions on this, like build quality, does the leather feel nice, what does it look like, and yeah, stuff like that. So let's get to building this and we'll see how the building process goes, if it's easy enough for one person or do you need 2 people kind of thing. So let's go. Just so you can see, they've provided instructions inside the box so you can figure out how to put it together, and I'll be following this, and hopefully instructions are clear enough to be able to put this together. First up, so I'm just going to follow instructions right now, and first up it's going to be inserting the wheels into the wheelbase. You're actually getting 3 different things to put together. So there is the screw and the washers, and through the diagram they've pretty much labeled it pretty easily, so you will know how to put these together. Okay, so I've attached the back to the bottom of the seat, and surprisingly it was actually pretty much easy. Like, it took me 6 minutes about there just to put on all the screws and everything, and yeah, to put this on, I think this is going to be the hardest part because that's my experience when building chairs like from Secret Lab, DX Racer kind of thing. The back having to sit onto the base has always been the hardest part, but this was surprisingly very easy because it just sits there, and yeah, you can screw the screws in very easily. So this is the entire tilting mechanism, and to actually attach the chair, you're going to remove the screws on the bottom here and ensure it's facing like this. Well, at least that's what I'm seeing from the picture. Hopefully all goes well. Okay, scratch that. The back was not the hardest to put on. It's actually the bottom part for the tilt mechanism, because you have to make sure all 4 screws are lined up perfectly, and any slight misalignment and yeah, it just doesn't stick, and then you have to just keep trying to find the right fit. Now, design-wise, the Kraken I have here is of the crimson variation. They have another 2 colorways for this, including a carbon black and fossil grey version. So you do have some choices there. And before I get into the ergonomics, let's talk about the basic stuff. The armrests have plenty of adjustability, from up and down height adjustment, left or right adjustments, and also forward and backward adjustments. With this design, it actually managed to trick me into thinking that it was going to be a hard type of armrest, but in actuality, it is a soft PU coated finish which is comfortable to rest your arms upon. The wheelbase is made out of aluminium and the wheels are smooth, they glide along very easily on the floor. I would actually have like the wheelbase to be either in the crimson or black color, just so the entire chair is of the same dual colors, but that's just me being a bit fussy. Now for the reclining stuff and tilt, so the two levers are also still on the bottom, so unlocking them, and this lever on the right is the one that deals with the height adjustment for the chair. So all the way up and setting it down. So when it's all the way up, my feet are actually just touching the ground, and I can go down again. So I've unlocked the tilt so that you can actually tilt the chair back and forth. Locking the tilt, and yeah, see, it's not able to tilt anymore. And for your reclining, the lever is on the right, and you can actually go pretty far down, all the way down, in fact, and it's still very stable. The seat base where you actually sit on has these little holes, which I'm guessing is supposed to let air flow through more easily. And to be honest, I'm not 100% sure if it actually works because I haven't sat in this chair for a long period of time yet, but assuming it does, this would ensure that the seat base is kept cool, so I'll actually let you know in a few months if it's actually more cooling. Now, the most important part, which is the entire chair designed for ergonomics and comfort, you'll notice that it looks slightly distorted when looking at the chair from the side, and that is because this is an ergonomic design meant to provide support for your back. So in all honesty, even sitting in this for just an hour, I can actually feel the difference between this design and other chairs that I've tested. Also a quick note, when using the chair, don't have the chair in a 90-degree upright angle. Recline the chair slightly and you'll be in the optimal position to ensure your back is supported and also that you feel a lot more comfortable. So I do like crossing my legs when sitting on chairs, and with this, there's more than enough width on the base for me to cross them without discomfort like punching against the sides, stuff like that. And for the two pillows provided, the lumbar pillow is made out of memory foam and the hardness of it is, to me, just perfect. It's somewhere in the middle between the hardness of a DX Racer pillow and softness of Secret Labs pillow. Personally, this in-between hardness level is amazing. I prefer having the lumbar pillow when I'm seated, and the cool thing about this is there's actually no need for any straps or glue or whatever. With this design, the curvature of the chair actually just grips the pillow properly. Super smart design. Anyways, even without the lumbar pillow, when leaning back on the chair, I can actually still feel the support, and I may be wrong, but because our backbone is not fully straight and actually is in a bit of an S-curve, they seem to have implemented this into the chair, and that's why it looks slightly weird. But at the same time, this gives a lot more support to the back because of the S-ergonomic design. I think I've mostly covered what my first impressions and overall view of the chair are so far, so I'll come back in a few months with a follow-up video on the long-term usage stuff. And oh, I nearly forgot, the chair has a maximum load of 120 kilograms, and the Kraken is meant for people above 175 centimeters. If you're shorter than that, they do actually have their Classic Series line of chairs for you. I'll drop the link to the website in the description box below, so you can go check that out if you wanted to pick a chair up online. Anyways, pricing on a piece of lifestyle chairs are actually very impressive. The Colossal series, which is the Kraken and a Behemoth, comes in at 388 SGD, while their Classic series is under 300 SGD, and if all their chairs are of this quality and have focus on ensuring it isn't just comfortable to just sit in, but also provide support for your back, it's really a great deal. But I do think if you're interested in actually buying one, don't just go online and look through. Instead, book an appointment and head over onto their showroom to actually sit in the chairs and test them out for yourself. Okay, that's it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on the Kraken in the comments below. Would you pick one up? Like and subscribe for more tech and gaming content. Hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos come up, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!